that's nice. I guess it depends who you watch. I've only seen bad things because my best friend is very important to me, and seeing him like, the way that he's been hurt is very disappointing. It, it is Twitch's fault because they're allowing those people to be on there and they're not banning them. And 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 AJ didn't and AJ didn't even have content yet, and they just came after him just for him having a disability. So what's going on, guys? Welcome to the watch party. I've seen. No, I'm not saying there isn't. No, trust me, there's negativity on YouTube as well, Mikey. But I just mean that, at least on YouTube, there is a way to deal with it. On Twitch, it took AJ forever to be able to get um, himself out of that situation. Like, it was brutal. Me and Jake had to do a lot of things to deal with that situation. Yep. Are you guys excited for She-Hulk in the stream? Yeah, it's not as easy though, is it? All right, are we running? Who's hitting ready up? It's very easy to get mods on Twitch. Oh, okay. Well, see, I don't spend time on Twitch. I just talk to people who have Twitch, and I haven't heard very good things. But I understand, Mikey. Oh, you're hungry, huh? It's always good. What kind of flavor? Is it a sausage one, or what kind are you making? People got ready up. Come on. Ready up, ready up. Yeah, I know there are some good people on Twitch. Like, I know that there are definitely some good things. I've just heard a lot of bad. And like Metal said, the rules. Yeah, I heard the rules are really bad. Celebrate? Why are we celebrating? Oh God. Okay. I guess. Yeah, but I had to change it because I have to work with the people that are going to be around me tomorrow. And I don't want to deal with it, honestly, Jake. I'm just getting sick of it. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Trust me, I'm very annoyed. I'm just. Oh, what did you change it to on Twitch? I agree, Jake. Wow. Imposter. That's a little harsh. It was still me. It was just a name change, for crying out loud. How was it more? I was still making the same content. The same person still existed. I have Xbox and PlayStation, Mikey. That doesn't. Oh, welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah. No, I have. Yeah. See, I was trying to get ready for the future because that's gonna be me one day. So was trying to prepare. But that was the point, was because I'm a teacher of many things. And why is it so iconic though? I don't get what's so iconic. Just because I made just I don't see it as, I didn't see it as iconic. It was just a name that I've had on all my emails and all my other things. It's a past thing that is like, I don't get how it's like, I don't get how everyone else is so obsessed with it when I had it literally forever. Like, it's been tied to all my stuff. It's been connected to my PlayStation. Whatever. I'm over it, Jake, honestly. I'm just annoyed. I just don't want to deal with it tomorrow. It's okay. It's okay. I'm keeping my same dojo name, so when I start building my Discord server, I'm still gonna keep my dojo name plan I told you about, Jake. Lightning Saber Karate still lives on, so I'm not afraid of that. I'm keeping that. They can't take that from me. No, my podcast is Better Call Maul. That's what my members are gonna be joining when I get my Discord server. Yep. And when I go premium, that's gonna be like what their badge will say. Yep. So yes, that will stay. It's Lightning Saber Karate. Yep. Yeah, it's like Sith Lightning and then a lightsaber. And then it's gonna be, I probably abbreviate it to something smaller, like, let's see, no, it'll be like L. No, that would be a different thing entirely. That won't work. That. Hey, welcome. Let's see. Homecracker. Ironheart is a Kang variant, and she will. Oh, I gotta read this. Let's see. Someone came and said this in my stream. Ironheart is a Kang variant, and she will replace Iron Lad in the MCU. That is an interesting theory. That is a very interesting theory. I like that one. That's a cool one. They can change it. Things can happen. Kang has had many faces over the many millennia he's lived. Oh, Trevor. Fire, totally. I love it. Hey, Human Cracker 0890. Are you subscribed yet, or are you just popping in just to say hi, or whatever? Sorry, I gotta do my job, man. But it says Ironheart is a variant, which means the variant could be a different gender. Yeah. Hey, someone just said it in my stream. I thought it was an interesting theory. I'm not saying I agree it's gonna happen. But part of it doesn't add up, though. You're not able to suspend the. But you're forgetting the number one thing that you're missing completely. That we've been over this topic many times on Marvel. Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige does not believe in canon. He does not take anything from the comics 100% and make it 100% the same way. That's what I'm saying. Is like it's different, so it's all different. So Iron Lad doesn't exist in the MCU. That's the thing. Is that's what they would do? Now you just give me a headache because it's literally, I literally just explained it to you. But you're missing the lack of you're missing the lack of common sense here because it's a Kevin Feige problem. You're not seeing the big picture in this that I was trying to hint at. He doesn't care. He's gonna force these storylines on people anyway with random characters that don't make any sense because it's a part of his agenda. See, exactly. That's the whole point. I mean, I'm really kind of nervous that he has such a big writing part in She-Hulk because his last couple decisions haven't hit the same way. So I'm kind of nervous that he's like, obviously he's always been involved, and it's good for him to be involved with the writing because he is the president, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I mean, that's the thing is like they've said over and over again, like so many people expect Marvel fans really want things to be like the comics, but they keep steering away from different things that aren't that similar to the comics. And so they can change whatever they want, and they've created their own canon. But then they don't have a proper canon because they don't stick with what they say they're going to stick with. They change it all the time. It's one of my biggest gripes with the MCU right now is that there is no consistency right now. There's an idea, and then it gets changed. So yeah, I definitely have fears with that one. I mean, it's one of those things that's like I understand both points of the conversation, and I agree on the fact that yes, it doesn't make sense, but I'm telling you that, so we're living in the world that, in the hypothetical whirlpool, that this is said true, right? They're just gonna try and force the agenda because that's unfortunately. I mean, I heard something a while ago about the CEO of Disney's been putting more pressure on Marvel to do certain things that maybe Kevin Feige wouldn't necessarily agree with. But he's kind of gotten to the situation where his hands are tied. Yeah, Disney makes me very nervous with some of these IPs right now because they're making really weird decisions. And then they go and do great things, but then they have these weird decisions, so it's hard to tell what to root for. Because this consistency is very weird. Yeah, it's a weird situation, man. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I believe in the president of Marvel, but I also have my worries with him because I don't know. There are a couple concerning things I read here and there. I still think there was a better strategy to handle the cameos in Multiverse of Madness than what they ended up doing. There's like two of these guys. There's like, why would you have two people? Why would you have so many like proper like characters and just whatever, and you filmed these scenes, but then you just cut it? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Because they weren't needed. They distract from the movie. But then why would you just cut people that they got the audience excited about characters that were going to potentially be in the movie, and then they just got rid of them? And then actors don't get jobs. That's the thing we run into, is I care about the actors, and that the actors get paid and get good roles, and that the fans are actually excited to see those characters. Like, it's the... Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They didn't have anything to replace it with. They revealed everything in the marketing. So the movie had nothing to surprise us with. The only surprise was Clea. And even that got leaked out somewhere. I'm just using a statement on... I'm not saying it's an argument. You don't have to contribute to it. I'm just saying that, in my opinion, there was a better way to handle those cameras. This isn't about the overall context of the movie. This is just about, I think, deleting the cameos that were already leaked was a mistake. And that's my opinion. That's what a mistake is. Yes, it is. Yes, a mistake is definitely a poor decision. Because in that regard, it was a mistake it was a poor decision that turned into a mistake. So it evolved from one thing to the next. We don't know, because that part of the story was cut. And then once again we get into this issue where Marvel has this thing about making under 2-hour movies. So then there's no proper storytelling elements, because they keep cutting their movies, and then all the good rich storytelling they can do we don't get, because they cut their movies so much. Like, that's the problem. It's like, and it's not just Multiverse of Madness. Thor was guilty of this too. It's just Thor is not a cameo problem. Thor was a story problem. What is someone doing with their mic? Someone was doing it, and I was like... a surprise, to be sure. I do not have the energy to argue Marvel again. I have to work in the morning. There is no argument. I ended it. Part of having a YouTube channel is having an opinion. Why are you mad? We've been through this. It's my opinion. It's not... I'm not saying it's something that you have to agree with. I'm not expecting you guys to give the... Part of the thing in the... We live in a... We live in America, guys, where we are allowed to have freedom of speech, and I did not like that movie. I saw it 3 times. I give it the benefit of the doubt, and my gaming stream, my watch party doesn't have people in it. I know we've been through it, but it's making me mad. Why does it make you mad for me to have an opinion? You're never going to change my opinion on that movie. I was severely disappointed. And I'm gonna hold Marvel to it until they prove to me they make something better. Because Marvel is supposed to be one of the top entertainers. They have many things. They have plenty to prove. Not a lot. There's 10%. I did the math. There's 10. There's only about 10%. All the people that are famous didn't like the movie, so they count. I know I won't change your opinion, but still, as an American, do not listen to your opinion. That I understand you don't like my opinion. That's fine. I'm not saying you can't not like my opinion. So I'm not trying to argue about it with you guys. I'm just telling you guys that it made me mad, and that's all that I'm keeping it as, because you don't need to, man. It's fine. That's the only point I was trying to get to, is that that's what it means to have an opinion. It's okay if you don't like someone's opinion, but it is an opinion, and it needs to be regarded as an opinion. If you always say that, like, that's, you guys make it very hard to ever have debates or discuss anything real, because you guys just always have to. No, he's just. Thanks, Parker. In my opinion, forged in anger. Why is it forged in anger that something didn't work for me? All is film subjective. All is film subjective. And I've had this conversation with many people, and the same conclusion I come to. For me, Marvel should be at their peak in Phase 4. And Doctor Strange should have been Civil War level good. And it was not. Or not Civil War, sorry, that's the wrong thing. Winter Soldier level good. And it was not. And Marvel, being a big company, should be held to their highest standard. Because it was an example. Sorry, it was an example. It was meant to just. I'm using my favorite MCU movies as an example to set the bar, because Marvel has set a bar, and now people, because they set a bar, they accept crappy movies, which I think is unacceptable. I think that more effort could have been put into it, and they could have made a better movie. And that's disappointing to me, that they didn't put that effort forward. I mean, look at the nonsense that went on with the VFX people. That even more proves it. They're so determined to get these movies out, they don't even care about their fan base. They just wanted to make $1 billion, or whatever amount of box office money they made. They're pushing their VFX people out the door. You're okay with them pushing VFX people in not good conditions to their, like, levels? Like, that's really sad. But that's the vibe I'm getting from you, because you're not caring about the people. I'm talking about the people involved with the movie, the people that are supposed to work. But why are you happy with the movie you got when the movie could have been better? What do you like about the movie? The story's crap. I'm gonna send you a real verified review where someone did a stream for 3 hours and explains exactly why Multiverse of Madness didn't work. And you will finally. No, I've seen people talk about the movie that they got and they felt disappointed, because even as a movie itself, it didn't fulfill them. No, I sat there and wanted one specific movie, and then when I accepted the second viewing for the same movie wasn't likable to me. So, no, I wasn't the only one. Everybody I've seen it with that are considered to be on my level have all not liked it. Movie so subjective, Joe. I know they're subjective, but I feel like every time we talk about this movie, everyone makes me want to like this movie, and I'm sick of it. I hated the movie because it was a waste of Sam Raimi's potential, and I did not like that he was put in a situation. It's fine. I'm just annoyed because I'm just annoyed that I can't speak openly about things that I actually care about, which really sucks. Because that's wonderful. That no, you're not. You're criticizing me once again. Every single time, everyone criticizes me. Because every time we get on this topic, you just try to sway me in a different direction. I don't want to talk about it because I can't talk about anything. Apparently I have to be silenced on my own YouTube channel. So I'm done because I'm pissed. Because that's how this works apparently. And people can verify your name change. They can verify everything. What about Dragon Balls? Hey King. Hey King, what's going on, man? Okay, so the Gray Man, right? What do you mean, Mikey? So the Gray Man, right? If you're trying to speak about a movie I like, what about the Gray Man? I need more details than that. Because I've moved on already. I've just decided I'm not going to talk about it, which sucks because this is exactly why I made a YouTube channel, and that really sucks. But I'm over it because I'm not going to deal with it. Hey, thanks for stopping by, King. Where are you reading that? Oh, the episode is here? Okay, good. As I predicted, it was going to be 30-something. This is also me moving on, Joseph. I'm trying to talk about a different movie. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What? Okay, let's go. God, this nonsense. No, don't worry. I'm getting in on Disney Plus right now. How did you get on already when you were just in Fortnite? Thanks for stopping in, King. I appreciate you, man. Anybody who's not watching She-Hulk right now and that's in the party, we might have to start muting mics. Okay. I just don't want you to get spoiled, buddy. Alright. Normal amount of rage, 30. He won't pay attention. He doesn't normally care about spoilers, remember? 37 minutes. Man, that's not how I want to start She-Hulk or whatever. You can start whenever you're ready, man. to the stream, guys. There we go. Marvel logo. Let's see what we got here, guys. Alright, guys, we're watching She-Hulk. Let us see what we are in for tonight. Should be a good time. You have a problem? You don't have a kickstand for it? That's cool. Nice kickstand. Channel will pause it. Oh yeah, it's great. What'd you say, Trevor? Oh yeah, you're ahead. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It's pretty cool. So that's how he gets to stay in human form, is he made a device for himself. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but he never explained it. I like that they're explaining it. Welcome to the stream, guys. I saw we had a second viewer come in. That's great. Now we're talking about Steve Rogers. Possible. It's pretty busy. Then the ship shows up. Thanks for leaving a like. I appreciate it. That was who? Who's me, Metal? Or... Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. Or watch party, I guess. Oh, this reminds me of Incredible Hulk already. Interesting. Yeah, I heard they were playing that. Trevor must have saw something he's very impressed by. Well, welcome third viewer to the stream. Everyone's having a great day. Interesting. Out of all lists of cameos that we could get in this show, that is the most unlikely cameo that we'll ever consider getting. Kang can show up in any show. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Kang can come anywhere. Like, that's what makes Kang so great, is, like, he's such a villain that, like, God. So did, what's his face on the John Campea show. I still think he was behind all that. I still think that he ran everything. Girl night in the bar. Funny. Okay, I can kind of see how this show rubs some people the wrong way already. I understand now. That's funny. This is already miles better than Miss Marvel, though. I said this is already miles better than Miss Marvel so far. It works for me so far, but I can see why some of the critics are a bit harsh. Well, yeah, people have been kind of hit or miss on Marvel humor lately, like they don't know really where they're at. Yeah. Ooh, nice. You got a Zeppelin shirt. Yeah? Yeah, trust me. Yeah, trust me, I'm not dealing with it. So I'm just trying to enjoy She-Hulk right now, and then I gotta go run a podcast. Podcast will let me get my frustration out, which would be nice to have some good topics to talk about, which would be cool. And when I'm slicing people up as Darth Maul, I won't be complaining either. I saw people complaining about the CGI in this show. It's not that bad. It's fine. Oh, we're in Mexico, huh? Let's go find... We're in Mexico? Okay, let's go find Miguel then. Right, wrong universe, I know. I had to make the joke, though. I love that she's wearing a Zeppelin shirt. That's so awesome. So, you were right, Trevor. It's Sicarian. As in, I'm gonna die. That's pretty great. So I turn into a Hulk. Welcome to the strip club. Basically different. Smug Hulk. It's a bit dramatic. February. Food. I'm back. It's always awesome. Gotta keep that rage under control.
Trevor, keep your pants on over there. I hear you over there. Oh yeah, cool. For comedy effect. I love it. I like how flexible she is. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. Holy shit. That's so much frick. Damn, why they gotta mention Tony in the first episode like that, man? That just hurts the feelings. When I'm watching She-Hulk, I don't want to be thinking about Tony Stark being dead, man. That's just not nice. Can we hear? The Jeep Quest. Well, well, Hulk and her have always been different in terms of green. Like, yes, pretty good. I like it. Oh shit! I didn't think they'd fight in episode 1. That's pretty interesting. Ooh, she threw some. I wanted to do it over. No, she doesn't have mastered it. There you go. Does something. She can do it like a clapping monkey. She can do it way. She can do it way more times than Hulk. Wow. Oh dang, she can do it way more than Hulk. That's crazy. You're just gonna make him more mad. He's pissed the bar's gone. Wink into the camera. Oh, the fourth wall breaks are so good. No, Cheetos. Nine episodes and we got a lot of cameos to get to, so it makes sense we introduce them sooner than later. Now who's smug? See fuzzball. Oh shit, titanium. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Nice. Well, that was easy. What? That was already 37. That was really already what's it called? 37 minutes. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're getting towards the end of the episode. Did you see that ass? Oh, I know. Cap. That's great. Captain America. Oh, that's great. Take care, man. It's nice to have end credit scenes that just. Thanks for coming to the watch party, guys.